Welcome back to the SmashCast, joined by your hosts, Wheels and Cameron. Enjoy the podcast and stay epic! Thank you!
Hello everyone, welcome back to the SmashCast. How are you, Cameron?
I'm doing great. I've had a long day though, so
You know what? Me too.
just winding down with a nice talk with my friend.
Of course, of course. What have you been up to today?
Oh my gosh, so much. So much Jedi Survivor. I've been so busy playing that game.
Yeah.
But for real, I had some voice work on campus with my on-campus job, and I had a meetup with a professor, and I finished my last day of racquetball today, so that was pretty sad.
Nice.
I versed the professor, and I beat him, so that's pretty
Nice.
pretty epic.
He's just not good then. I guess.
I'm just cracked. No.
Yeah, no. How is Jedi Survivor?
Dude, so good. Did you play Fallen Order at all?
I played the first 2 hours or so.
Well, I will say it is basically Jedi or Fallen Order 2.0, which to me is perfect. That's exactly what I wanted because the first game was chef's kiss. I loved it. So
Nice.
This game is basically the exact same but with new power-ups, and it's just like, oh, yes.
So, for some people, that's a good thing, and then for other people, that's a bad thing.
Yeah, for me it's a great thing though. I love it.
Hey, you know what? More power to you. I'm glad you're enjoying it.
It has like new lightsabers combat, like you can have the different stances, so that's new for any people who are like, it's the exact same. Like, no, because you could only use single blade and double blade in the first game, but now you have like 5 different options. So
Ooh, fancy.
It's pretty good.
Nice. Well, that's good. Oh, whew. Sorry. I've also had a long day. I've been up since about, I don't know, I want to say about 7 p.m. last night.
Yikes.
Yeah, so I'm a little tired right now.
Mm-hmm.
But today is my Friday, technically, because I have a thing at work. I can't really go too into detail about it, just because, legality stuff.
Right.
But pretty much, I have to meet with my team tomorrow, so I do not have to work tonight. Thank the God. Please. I'm so glad I don't have to work tonight. Whew. But that means I'm really tired. So today was Thank a Youth Service Worker Day. So at work we celebrated that. So I stayed at work until about 2 o'clock or so.
I thought you said that wasn't until like May 5th.
You see, so today was the day we celebrated it. I think it's technically tomorrow, but Google says it's on Friday, so I don't.
That's whack.
I don't really know what to tell you. But the point is, I was basically at work from 9:40 to 2 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
Which for those of you who don't know how to count, that's a long time. So
There you go. For those of you who don't know how to count, long time.
Long time. Whew. So I'm a little drowsy here, but it's fine. So let's talk about this. Let's talk about Pokemon Infinite Fusions.
Dude.
Fun game. Yikes. So for those of you that don't know, I was literally just streaming Pokemon Infinite Fusion. I was trying to do a Nuzlocke, and I lost Brock.
Yep.
And it was all RNG, but also I could have definitely avoided it because I had an energy powder that I got like right before the road to Victory Road. But one of my Pokemon was poisoned, and I forgot the energy powder heals, and my Pokemon died on the way to the Pokemon Center. So, yeah.
They were already dead by the time that I hopped in. What Pokemon was it?
It was a Shuppet mixed with an Igglybuff.
Huh.
Yeah. Which, the typing was insane.
Yeah, that seems
It
pretty
was,
good. Fairy
yeah,
Ghost?
yeah, Ghost Fairy, yeah. Literally nothing early game can hit you, except for Poison
Poison,
Sting.
apparently, yep. I
Yeah,
gotcha.
and, yeah. So, you know. Oh, so I lost that run. I'm gonna probably try again like Friday, Saturday this week. Not 100% sure. Um, but also another game I want to talk about is Lethal League Blaze. Have you looked into that yet?
I looked into it when you sent me the code to get it, and then I didn't open it because I was too busy playing Jedi Survivor.
That is understandable. But let me tell you, this game is so sick. Okay, so for those of you at home that do not know what Lethal League Blaze is, so imagine Smash Bros, but it's Pong dodgeball with baseball bats.
It's a lot to get your head
so-
wrapped around.
It is, and like at first it looks really confusing and is like, whoa, there's a lot going on. You press the Y button, or I guess on Xbox it's technically X. So you press X to swing your bat. You can hold it to do a more powerful swing. Y is to throw the ball, to catch it and throw it. B is to bunt, and then A is to jump. And that is it. It's 4 buttons.
Nice and simple.
Pretty dang simple. It's super fun. It's so sick. It's so cool. And I heard about it from the most unlikely of places, which was Alpha Red Gold. Have you ever heard of Alpha Red Gold?
I have.
Okay, so you know their channel gimmick this year, right?
No.
So, all right, fair enough. So this year, they are only allowed to upload 1 video per game this year. And if they miss a day at all, they cannot upload for the rest of the year.
Wow.
So, so far they've gone through like 115 different games, which technically they played Mario 3 like 7 times, but they were all like re-releases and stuff. So, I mean, technically they're different games, you know?
I guess.
But yeah, Alpha Red basically did like 7 speedruns of Mario 3. So, you know. But one of the games they did within the last week was Lethal League, or the original Lethal League, which only had like 6 characters, but it's so sick. And I got Lethal League Blaze because that was the newer game. And guess what? It is so sick. It's such a cool game. The art style is great. I personally enjoy the beats that are in the game. The characters themselves have really good voice acting. I'm a Candyman main, by the way. Candyman is a really weird and quirky character because basically his whole thing is that in the city he's in the insane asylum. And like they'll be like, hey, here's a ball, break these targets, here's some music, and he goes, okay, and just kind of, you know, beats the heck out of some targets.
I'm sure this will make a lot more sense when I actually play the game.
Oh yes, absolutely. But the game is fun. I think you'll, at the very least, you'll enjoy it for the most part, probably.
Yeah. I'm excited to play it.
Yeah, no, you definitely should be. Speaking of games that we're excited to play, you know what's coming up.
I sure do.
Yeah. You finishing Xenoblade 3 and then starting Future Redeemed.
Oh, right. That's what we were talking about.
Yeah. Yeah, and then New Zelda. Yeah.
Tears of the Kingdom, I already have it pre-ordered, baby.
Of course. How do you feel spending $70 on a game?
Well, I spent $100 because it was the vouchers, so pretty good.
Well, you know, it could be worse because I mean, you know, there could be 2 amiibo that were just announced recently that I was very excited for because it was the only character I really wanted for Smash Ultimate, and then the pre-orders sold out within 1 minute.
Oh gosh.
Whereas the pre-orders for all the Legend of Zelda amiibo, guess what? They're still available for pre-order. Because you know why? Because no one wants them. But everyone wants the Pyra and Mithra amiibo. And I am not super mad. I'm just upset. No,
Yeah.
I really am just upset.
Yeah.
Because, you know how excited I was for them.
Mm-hmm.
You literally gave me money just to spend on them.
Precisely.
And I can't even do that yet because the pre-order is not available anymore.
That's annoying.
See, and the worst part is that I could technically get them imported from England, but guess what? It costs twice as much just to do that.
Screw that.
Yeah, and for that same price, I could just wait for them to come out, hopefully be able to get them, and buy 2 of them for the same price for 1.
Mm-hmm.
Which at that point, why wouldn't I just do that?
Because you have to wait.
Because I have to wait a month and a half. And I guarantee I'm not going to be able to get them. And I'm just ugh, man, that sucks. That sucks.
I forgot that there was new Tears of the Kingdom amiibo even coming, so...
Yeah. Guess what? Because Nintendo hasn't talked about them.
Yeah.
And not even just that. They're restocking a bunch of old Zelda amiibo.
Yeah?
Yeah. So, bunch of them are coming back.
Didn't they make a Bokoblin amiibo?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
No, but it's the Link amiibo from Smash 4, the Ocarina of Time Link, those.
I wanted
amiibo.
that one.
Well, it's available for pre-order, so
Sweet.
yeah, so go for it, I guess.
The Majora's Mask one, is that one being redone?
I'm not 100% sure. It's all on Amazon.
Yeah, I'll have to look.
I follow what's called, I think it's called Amiibo News on Twitter, and I have their tweet notifications turned on, and every single day it's Zelda pre-orders are still up for Amiibo, and I'm like, all right, thanks for putting salt in the wound.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, anyways, yeah. So you're excited for Tears of the Kingdom. I am still working on beating Xenoblade 3 because Future Redeemed just came out last week. And I've been doing a pretty good job of avoiding spoilers, but that is not going to last forever.
Mm-hmm.
I've been spoiled on a couple of things. Nothing major. Nothing too bad. But, all my Xenoblade mutuals on Twitter have all beaten Future Redeemed already.
Right.
Yeah, so I need to get on that.
They're like, drop everything, it came out! Guys, play, go!
No, this is literally what happened. All of them were yeah, I played for 10 hours straight. And I'm like, oh.
Cool.
Okay. I had to work the last 4 days, and I've done nothing but work and sleep. And they're like, well, sucks. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. You're right. So, what else? I feel like there's something else. What? I feel like there's something else that I'm just completely missing. I can't think of anything. So with the summer coming up, what are your plans for the summer?
My plans once I'm done with finals, which luckily I don't have that many. I have maybe 2, and everything else
Nice.
I'm basically already done with, which is epic.
Nice.
I plan on going back home and swimming, and that's about it. Hopefully getting a lot more voice work, because like I've said, it's been slow recently. But
Yeah.
now that I have some of the different sites, hopefully more auditions come in the summer, and I'm able to crank those out and not have to worry about money or getting a different job or something.
Yeah, because that would be
That would
not
stink.
ideal. Yeah, it would. Yeah. So we got in the next couple weeks, we're going to be seeing each other quite a bit.
Yeah. Grad parties, baby. Woo!
Yeah, we have, between the two of us, we have 3 grad parties to go to, at least.
All just
and
in
then-
the family.
Yeah, no, literally. All within our families. And then my sister's birthday is also coming up.
Mm-hmm. I
So,
don't. Has said if she's doing anything?
for her birthday, no. She's
Grad
having
party,
her
yeah.
grad party.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we're just going out to dinner for her birthday. That's what it sounds
Nice.
like. Yeah, we got reservations for this place. I'm not gonna say the name, but it's
Yeah.
someplace in the state of Iowa. We'll just say, that requires reservations, and I'm probably gonna get a pizza because they have pizza
Oh.
there. Yeah,
Pizza
but it's
sounds
like a
good.
fancy place, so that'll be something.
So, what are your plans moving into the summer? Anything different?
So my plans for this summer, I'm definitely gonna go to a Matt Watson show. Which if you guys don't know who that is, he's silly epic YouTuber. Who put out an album last year. We're thinking tomorrow he's announcing the dates for the tour. So hopefully I can go to one of them. If the hope was to go to a show, which surprisingly enough was to go to a show in Canada, because that's where a lot of my other friends who are going to be going to one of the shows would be going to a Canada show. Otherwise, probably just like Chicago. So, that is pretty much my only plan for the summer. But in other news, I just got a new graphics card.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Want to talk about how we got that, or was that not even during when you came up?
No, that was just for the power supply.
Oh.
Yeah. Which we haven't even put that in my computer yet, and I don't even know if we will. So,
Oh.
because I was told that the power supply that Jacob suggested, it just didn't make sense to buy that one, because like if we were gonna buy one, we would want to jump up another 100 watts, but it just kind of doesn't make sense, because like something newer, like if I were to upgrade to a newer graphics card, it would take more power, and a 750 would not be enough. Assumedly, something like that. So yeah. So we're just sticking with the 650 bronze for now. So,
There you go.
who knows if I'll even end up using the 750 gold. I don't know. But yeah. So there's that. And then I have this 2 terabyte SSD that I'm gonna put in, but I only have one SSD slot on my motherboard. So
Cringe.
yeah, it makes it a little difficult. We're supposed to be getting some thing that like allows me to add an extra SSD slot. But yeah, otherwise, that's kind of. I don't really have a lot planned for the summer. I want to save money. That's like the big thing.
Good call.
Yes, I agree. That is a good goal. Otherwise, I don't know. Just get back into streaming. Maybe doing some videos here and there. And just hoping for a good-ish summer.
Yeah.
Oh. Man, this probably will not be a super long episode just because I'm very tired. Also, we just we have not been able to do one of these in like a while, which is why they haven't been coming out.
Did we do one when the Mario movie came out?
No.
So we haven't talked about our thoughts on the Mario movie.
We have not. See, I wanted to do one in person. You're like,
yeah.
But yeah, let's get into that. So yeah, we saw the Mario movie together. We saw it opening night.
3D.
So 3D, yes, we saw it in 3D. I thought it'd be more interesting that way. I don't think it was super necessary now looking back, but whatever. It's been almost exactly a month, so I feel like we could talk spoiler stuff.
If you don't want to listen to spoilers, go ahead a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, like, if you don't want to hear spoilers, probably just stop listening here. Or
Thanks for listening.
jump to this time code on the screen.
That'll
sure
definitely
there'll
be there. Wink, wink.
Wink, wink. I'm sure it'll be there. Mario movie. Good. Yeah. What are your thoughts?
Fire.
Really?
I thought it was good.
Okay. You just had fire and then good. Which is it?
I mean, I would watch it again. I'd be willing to watch it again like 3 times. So that's pretty fire to me.
See, I would watch it. To pay to watch it. I would watch it at least like once or twice more.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. No, I really enjoyed it. But the thing is,
there are problems for sure, but
absolutely. My biggest problem with it was the pacing.
it was very fast.
It was really, really fast, and like I get it. It's a kids movie. Kids have the attention span of a goldfish. Like I get that. But also it just felt like a lot of what was going on was like really fast, but then certain parts like went longer than they probably needed to. Like I want to say the training montage where Mario like is like training a bunch through that course. The fight between Mario and Donkey Kong. The Mario Kart
Mario Kart scene was way too long.
Yeah, it was cool to like
they're
be
all
like,
cool.
oh,
It's just like,
that's how the blue shell works, I guess.
Yeah.
But also, like, did it need to be that long? And like, why was the blue cell all of a sudden just like the main antagonist? That just didn't really make sense to me. Like, you know what I mean, though, right?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
It was weird because the blue shell was like, I'm gonna get you, Mario, ha, and you're like, okay, that's fine. Honestly, the music and the references carried so hard.
Good.
So like that, like if not for the references and music, I think this movie legit would have been like a 3 out of 10 for me. Like it would have been so bad, but it's only, in my opinion, only redeeming qualities was the references and the music. I felt like the voice acting was pretty good across the board. I'm still gonna say it. I still did not like Chris Pratt as Mario.
Really?
I didn't. Yeah, I mean, like, I'll be honest. There were times I definitely forgot it was Chris Pratt. But also, there were times where it definitely was not focusing on Mario for some reason, even though it's the Mario movie, and the whole point is Mario trying to save Luigi, I guess. And like, so you would think, oh, well, it's gonna focus a lot more on Mario. Well, you'd be kind of wrong. From what I remember, it felt like a lot of it was like you have a lot of sections with Mario and Peach and Toad, and then it would cut to Luigi for like, I don't know, 30 seconds for no reason. And then it'd be back to Mario for like 20 minutes, and then Luigi for like 30 seconds, and then back to Mario. From what I remember.
Luigi definitely got shafted.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Like, he did not have nearly enough screen time. And that is the same... what was the other... I feel like there was something else I had gone through recently, some like movie or something, where there was a character that I wanted to see more of. No, actually, no. It kind of reminds me of it's a weird comparison, but hear me out. It reminds me a lot of the other characters in Into the Spider-Verse, like Spider-Ham, Spider-Noir, like all those guys.
Sure.
Just because, like, what was the point of introducing them as these cool extra characters, and then they're only on screen for 5 minutes. You know, like they have literally like between them, they have like 2 fight scenes, and that's like literally it. What was the point? Like at that point, you might as well just have had Peter B. Parker, Spider-Gwen, and Miles Morales. That should have been it. You know, I love Into the Spider-Verse. It's definitely one of my favorite movies, probably ever. But I did not like the fact that they introduced all those other spider people, and they just were so underutilized. I did not like that.
I guess I don't remember Spider-Verse being like super fast-paced like the Mario movie, but I'm sure it's still a problem of like it's a kids movie, so it doesn't have that much runtime, and it's just like we can only fit so many jokes into this because Spider-Pig is just like whatever.
Played by John Mulaney, yeah.
Yeah, like I don't know.
How long did it run? Into the Spider-Verse. Let's see. An hour and 56 minutes.
Dang.
Yeah, so it definitely was not a case of, like, oh, that we didn't have enough runtime. Like, oh, they definitely had enough runtime. It did not. I don't know. It's one of my biggest gripes about the movie, but it's still one of my favorites. I love it so much, and I'm so excited for the next one.
Yeah.
But I mean, the Mario movie, it was just parts of it were super underwhelming. And like, okay, so another one that like really got me was like the very beginning when Mario and Luigi get their first job. Why did that take so long?
I don't know, but it's funny.
That was, I mean, sure, but like 2% of the movie funny? I don't know. Like they spent so much time fixing the dang pipe, and then
they didn't
the
even
dog.
fix it.
Yeah, and then the dog's like bark, bark, and Luigi's like, ah, Mario, and it was like, okay, that's fine, I guess. Don't know what this has to do with anything other than showing off that they're a plumber, but you know. I guess. But don't get me wrong, though. I still loved the Mario movie. And all the references in it, oh my god, they were insane.
So good.
Charles Martinet at the very beginning, the Punch-Out arcade machine in the pizzeria. What else?
There's an R-Wing on top of his TV.
The what?
There was an R-Wing, Star Fox's ship.
Oh, yeah, there was. You're right. Yeah, there was an R-Wing on top of Mario's TV. Like...
Spike, just in general.
Spike, oh my gosh. Okay, I don't know why they made such a big deal about, like, Spike's character, like, before the movie came out. When, once again, he was only on screen for, like, a minute. What was the point?
He doesn't belong in more of it, though.
I mean, sure. Like, he's at the very beginning... saying, "Ha, Mario, you suck," and at the end, he's going, "Oh, Mario, I respect you now." Why? Why, like, when they initially showed off the cast for the Mario movie, why even include his, like, Spike as, like, a main character? Because, I mean, they showed off Mario, Luigi, Kamek, Bowser, Peach, Toad, you know, staple Mario characters. Why would you include Spike? He's from Wrecking Crew. He's not even from Mario.
Mm-hmm.
Charles Martinet appearing as a cameo, which was literally 1 second of him going, wahoo! You know, like, that's it. Which, by the way, if you haven't seen the movie, that's all. Seth Rogen does the Seth Rogen laugh. I'll put the clip of it right here. Why not? Because people don't seem to believe me when I say that. And then I show it to them. They're like, oh my god, why? And I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, that's probably my biggest problem with the movie.
Yeah. What, Seth Rogen?
Seth Rogen, period.
Yeah. Oh, and also just like the scene when they're inside, what was it? Inside the whale or whatever? Where like, they're like mad at each other. And then like literally like a second later, they're like cool again. Like,
yeah.
What was the point of that scene then?
Not sure.
Like, what development was there? Like, literally, Mario said, or like Donkey Kong was like, "Oh, my dad, because of you, my dad thinks I'm a disgrace," and Mario's like, "Well, my dad already thinks I'm a disgrace," and then Donkey
Like,
Kong goes,
dude.
yeah, he's right," and Mario's like, "Come on, man, bugger off," and then they get out and they're like, "Here, let's help each other." Why?
Friendship is magic.
Is it? Is friendship magic when you just hated each other 5 seconds ago? I don't know.
It's gotta
Maybe.
teach the kids something.
I guess.
Love your brother, be friends with your enemy, prove people wrong, and name Spike. I don't know.
I will say I did like the ending though. The ending was pretty good. Aside from Spike. I mean, like I didn't mind Spike. It's just like the whole like Spike being like, "Mario, you're great," after at the beginning being like, "You're trash." Like I still thoroughly enjoyed the movie. The music was great. Oh my god, the Gusty Garden remix in there? Hello? That was fire. It was so good. Gusty Gardens will never not go hard. I love Gusty Gardens music.
So they went by so fast, so I could barely even tell when they were just like walking to the Kongs or something. But it showed like Bomb Battlefield and the deserts in Odyssey or something.
Did it?
I'm pretty sure it had like the upside down pyramid or something.
I did not even notice that. I'll be honest.
Yeah, because it was so fast. It was like 2 seconds for each clip,
Yeah,
and it's like
that's true.
really cool.
Yeah.
And they didn't like even mention it or anything.
Right, and like the scenes where things lasted way too long, like I don't know. Also Mario going to Peach's castle, that did not need to be as long. Like,
Cool
sure,
scene.
showing off the Mushroom Kingdom, sure, whatever. Does Mario have to go through like 8 pipes for us to be like, okay, we get it? It's the Mushroom Kingdom. There's pipes. He's going to meet Peach. What? Like, Illumination, come on. Also, I'm sorry, but Mario still got that pancake booty. Like, it's not good. It's not good.
Would you rather it be thick though? I don't know.
Yes. At this point, yes. Because he looks like he should be thick, but he ain't. Oh my gosh. Alright, if I rant any more about this, I'm gonna lose my golly gosh darn mind. So, our closing remarks. Is there any other games you're looking forward to besides Tears of the Kingdom?
Well, not looking forward to, but I just purchased and like I've been playing. I bought Celeste on the Switch.
I did see that.
It was like $5, and I had like $3 or $4 in gold points, and I was like, sure, I like
might
this
as
game.
well.
It's really good. Then I bought. Jacob bought me Star Wars Battlefront 2, the new one.
Oh, that's right.
We haven't played yet, but I told him do not do this. I probably won't play because I don't like shooter games that much. But he bought it anyways, so I might play that sometime. And then you bought me the League Blaze, whatever. Lethal League Blaze that we talked about a little bit. And then me and my sister have been playing a new co-op Stardew map. So
Nice.
I've been grinding all the games.
Oh yeah, dude. That's what we like. We'd like to hear. I think for me, I'm just looking forward to playing Future Redeemed. I'm very excited to see the end of the Xenoblade saga. As much as I am disappointed to see it end, I am just excited to just see what the end of it looks like, and see the conclusion of the full story of what we know as Xenoblade as of right now. Other than that, I'm looking forward to playing more Lethal League Blaze. And more. What's the other game I'm playing? Pokemon Infinite Fusions. That's right. I'm looking forward to that.
I forgot to say,
also,
I downloaded Infinite Fusions first, and I already beat it. So
yes, you already beat it.
it was fun.
Congrats.
Good stuff.
Yeah, it's hard. It's really hard.
Yeah.
I also recently picked up the Black 2 again, as you know.
Yep.
Yep. So I like my team so far. As of right now, it's Pig Knight, Riolu, and Sawaddle.
Double fighting, huh?
True, yeah. But I think the Riolu will be good. I will enjoy it on the team.
Lucario's
Yeah. And the only problem is I just don't know what the rest of my team is gonna be. I might go for like a Zubat because I really like Crobat.
good. Yeah.
But after that, I don't really know. I feel like I want at least like a water type, maybe a rock type. I'm not sure yet. It's just like, oh, I also want an electric type, kinda. So like I like the Joltik family, Galvantula.
Galvantula's pretty sick.
Yeah, it's not a very good attacker. That's the only thing. It's fast, but it's got some pretty hefty weaknesses.
Just slap Volt Switch on there and you're good.
True. See, that's the thing.
So
I could use do maybe Swords Dance Volt Switch, but the thing is, it's weak to a lot of like pretty common types. It's weak to fire. It's weak to rock. Yeah. I think it's normal resistance to ground. I think. Flying. It's weak to flying. Oh no, I guess normal resistance. I don't know. It's just that like the things that it's bad against, it's really bad against. And normally I'd be like, oh, I'll just pick up a Chandelure because Chandelure is busted, but I already have a fire type on the team.
So I don't remember very many water types in that game being that good.
Yeah, but like type coverage, because right now a big weakness of my team not like a super big weakness of the team is like ground types. It's going to be because Pig Knight, when it evolves into Emboar, is going to be weak to ground. And then Riolu, when it evolves into Lucario, will be weak to ground. So that's just... And, like, Excadrill is a really...
Yeah, don't let Clay catch you.
Clay is going to mess me up. But at that point, I should have a fully evolved Sawaddle, which will be Levani. So that should be able to take care of it.
Buggrass?
Yes, Buggrass.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah. I mean, the typing isn't the best, but Levani is, like, a really good attacker. Good. So, you know, it's not, like, the fastest, but, like, if it can get its attacks out, it's pretty good.
It's, like, budget superior.
Yeah. No, you're honestly kind of right. Plus, I mean, it's a grass-type Pokemon that can also deal against grass-type Pokemon because it's, got bug-type moves.
Yep.
So, just hoping for that. That's another thing. My team is weak to Psychic type as well. That's another one I have to watch out for. So, see, and that's why I would want a Chandelure.
Chandelure's cracked.
Yeah, it's so good. Like, Shadow Ball, Calm Mind, Flamethrower, like... those three on their own, and then like Hex or something, or Confuse Ray even on Chandelure, so insanely busted. It's insane. But yeah, that's something I'll figure out later on. All right, I think that's everything. Unless you got something else.
No, I don't think so. Good talk.
Good talk. All right. Well. Thanks for watching, everyone. We're glad to be back, and we'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out. Bye.
Bye-bye.